What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I am the real Jussy of the Distorted Theorist, and today we got something a little different from the other side of Disney we're used to. It ain't Marvel. We're on the OG, coming into Mufasa, the Lion King. But before I get into talking about any of this, and of course my childhood of it, as always, if you want to support the channel, and we do appreciate if you would hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. We're on our way to 10K, and would love if you join us for the ride. Mufasa, the Lion King, teaser trailer dropped today. I didn't even know this was coming. I knew the movie was coming, didn't know the trailer was dropping until our local Cineplex dropped the poster of a little Mufasa looking in the water and seeing his red-maned future self, which is really cool. Guys, The Lion King, I mean, where do we even start with this? It's one of the Disney classics. If you've ever been a kid, you've watched The Lion King, I assume, if you had a VCR or a DVD player. What was good about The Lion King? Let's talk about the OG before we get into the remake of the 3D, which obviously the animated is where this is now taken off from. The Lion King was just, you had this great hero in Mufasa, which I can't wait to learn about more. And then you had this juxtaposition of his brother Scar, which again, want to know where he fits into this story. How did they grow up together? I hope we get a little glimpse of Scar, be dope. And then of course you had this good and evil, dark and light and shadow, and everything the light touches could be yours. And what's that dark place over there? So many great lines, so much great music, especially from the minds of Elton John. And then we had Simba, of course, is the iconic character, we would say, or some would say, from The Lion King. We watched him from birth to adolescent to rambunctious teenager to, destined hero, if you'll call it that. And just the color palette and the music skills and the cinematography across all that film just encapsulated, and you wanted to see the good guys come on top. And Scar was nasty. Scar kills, helps kill Mufasa. So, I mean, we know where this is going, but I always wonder, where does Mufasa get his regalness? Where does he get his, his pride? Where does he get his family orientation? It has to come, someone had to instill it in him, you would think, unless, the flip side of the coin is some people grow up like that because they never have it. So there's only one way to find out, and that is to watch the Mufasa, the Lion King trailer right now. The music too? Wow. Okay.
This story begins far beyond the mountains
Is that Rafiki?
and the shadows.
Yo!
On the other side of the light.
Oh. That is gorgeous, I'm not gonna lie.
Was born without a drop of nobility in his blood.
Okay, so he didn't come from nobility. He was never, supposed to be king?
Who would change our lives forever. Mufasa.
Okay, that looks like it could be a musical as well.
The earth will shake.
How long you been around with these people?
Destiny.
Zazu! How did they meet? I didn't even... Was that Timon and Pumbaa? What? I have questions. Seth Rogen? Oh, wait! Blue Ivy Carter, Beyonce Knowles? Okay, listen, I'm not gonna sit here and claim to remember all the voices that were in the Lion King live action remake, but I'm fairly confident that Seth Rogen, if I'm not mistaken, was Pumbaa. Okay? I'm pretty sure he wasn't Timon. I think he was Pumbaa. And I'm pretty sure Beyonce was Nala. I'm not, again, come for me in the comments if you will, because it's been a minute. But we're getting returning voices, but this is about Mufasa, so I don't really understand how they could be alive Zazu I could get, because we got to find out how he met Zazu, because that makes sense. I want to know, we did not, as far as I could tell, not predominantly in my face, did I notice Scar. Let me know if I missed them in the comments. It looks like it's going to carry on the musical subgenre, because I did feel when I was watching the trailer, the part where I assume Mufasa's leaping from hippo to hippo and they're squirting water and stuff, it looked very much like what you would see in a very eccentric musical number. And I'm all about it, because they did write by the first one, The Lion King, so I assume any music numbers that's going to be in there is going to suit the tone, and you might even get Elton John doing a new song, who knows. But they hit us with the right off the rip, so you already got me, Disney, you already got me in. I'm in the feels. The childhood is coming back. It actually looks like they cleaned up the CGI a little bit. Some of those shots I couldn't tell if it was CGI or real, safari overhead drone shot. So that keeps me motivated to want to see it even more. There's ice. Want to know more about that? How is there ice in what one would assume the Sahara Desert or Savannah Desert, or wherever? Not Sahara, but anyway, in the outback, okay? Man, I'm trying to process all the things. It was so quick. Obviously, this is just a teaser, which is exactly doing what it's supposed to do, is it's teasing me, and now I want to know more because I don't understand some of it. Guys, that was a pretty good teaser. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty stoked to see what this. I want to know more. I want to know more about the story. They did touch on the light and the darkness, so that might be a reoccurring theme or a continuing theme throughout to lead into The Lion King. But I wonder, like, it seemed like there was some older lion shots, so I don't know if we're gonna get that whole palette of Mufasa birth, similar to the Simba story, young adolescent to becoming the king. So I don't, and it said there that he didn't come from nobility. So if he didn't come from a king-led tribe, or maybe the son of a king of a tribe, then how did he become king of this tribe? Maybe he had to earn it in some way, and maybe that is what we're going to see played on screen. Which, if so, Disney, you got me. I'm all hooked in. Let me know down below if this excited you guys today. I didn't even know it was dropping, like I said, so I'm really happy that I got a chance to view it with you guys. Yeah, as always, if you do enjoy the content on the channel and you want to help support the channel, as always, if you would hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, we do appreciate it. Thank you so much for joining me for the Mufasa, the Lion King, and Rafiki is back, so we're all in. Thank you for joining me for all that. Yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys think of it, and I'll be sure to write you back, and let's chat about it. Let's chat about it. Ladies and gentlemen, like I said, thank you so much for joining me for the Mufasa, the Lion King trailer reaction. As always, once again, if you want to hit that subscribe button, I always appreciate it. And with that, I am the real Jussy of the Distorted Theorist, and like we always say around here, keep it real.